Hello friends, welcome back to the kennels. 25 episodes, 25 different audio settings, but this time I've got an excuse for the reason I've had to reconfigure my audio settings, and that excuse is because my headphones finally broke, so I had to get new headphones. These ones do not have a volume knob, so I can't turn the echo down. If there is an echo, I apologise. I've tried to root it out, but here's my disclaimer, getting it in early. But on to the important stuff. We've got 2 Shrieker fights in 3 weeks, boys. I know I'm gonna have to send these dudes out again because these are the only guys who can deal with it, right? Okay, so these guys. Oh, okay. First things first. Stagecoach. Any Houndmasters? Yes. Send out a poll. Okay, we've heard this a lot. All right. So we take all of these bad boys out. Sort by class, fantastic. Sort by stress. I want to put these guys in stress relief. Rabies isn't bad. Rabies is actually kind of good. You can only gamble. Okay, Mobonk can do anything. Reynauld can only gamble as well. So we're going to have to miss out on Reynauld, perhaps. And you'll only pray. Okay, so you can go fuck yourself. Mr. Gross can go in the gambling hall, and I think that's all we're going to be able to do, unfortunately. Okay. It's not looking great. Oh no, what am I talking about? Mobonk can do anything. Okay, you can go in the cloister. Sort by level. So we kind of have to kill the Shrieker. Hysterical blindness is real bad, considering his stress is already 45. Oh dear me. Is it worth upgrading the tavern? I know you don't usually upgrade the tavern or the abbey, but I mean, maybe? That's just a reduction in treatment cost. So I'm going to turn some busts into portraits. Oh, it's horrible. It's actually horrible. And that I need 6. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to trade all my busts for crests. And I'm going to put not Greenmalt, what am I talking about? Is it Greenmalt? You can only gamble. You can only gamble. He can only gamble. He's a known cheat! Oh, can we just start the last 3 minutes over again? Memes! Okay. This is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, we don't need to kill the Shrieker. We need to kill his nest, and then he'll fly away, and we'll be able to get our trinkets back. That's how this works. Okay, so can any of you guys go into rank 1? Yep, Rebuff is rank 1. Greenmalt is rank 4. Surdeval is rank 1, apparently. Selly is rank 3. Okay. I'm gonna need to change your skills around. Neither of you have Hound's Rush. You can use Hound's Rush. I'd rather you could use Hound's Rush than Hound's Harry. Hound's Harry is useless here. I think that's probably fine. They can all mark. Everyone who can use Hound's Rush can use Hound's Rush. The other skills are largely, I don't want to say irrelevant. Is it better to have Lick Wounds than Blackjack? I'm going to say yes. But only just. And I'm going to upgrade everyone appropriately. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright. Surdeval, you're using Hound's Rush. You definitely need to have that upgraded. Sally, you kind of want to have Lick Wounds upgraded. I don't know. Sally? No, not Sally. Surdeval. Surdeval, you want to have Lick Wounds. Really? Is it that big a deal? I don't think that was that important. Okay. Where is everyone? Okay, Rebuff, rank 1. Everyone's as upgraded as they can be right now with regard to skills. Blacksmith, yeah, I figured that. Oh, okay, so he wasn't upgraded fully. Oh, we really need heirlooms. We need heirlooms. We need to upgrade the guild and the blacksmith. But more importantly than that, we need trinkets. Although, do we need trinkets? I don't know what was taken from me, but you know, we'll kill the Shrieker anyway. or kill his nest at least. It's going to be a DPS race. Something that I'm sure you're used to with the kennels with the Houndmaster estate. It's all about the damage race, which is why champion dungeons are going to be so much more difficult than level 1 and 2 dungeons. Yeah, does he bleed? I think he does bleed. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Remember, we have the dog treats. Oh, survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks, like Corvid's Curiosity, you know, the best quirk in the game. Okay. We did this once, albeit with characters with lower stress. We can do it again. It wasn't even that difficult last time. Just kill the nest, play defensively as much as is possible, and let the Shrieker run away. I do want to kill the Shrieker at some point, though. I need to have my revenge against this fucker. Target Whistle the nest. Obviously, there's no protection debuff, but the mark is really useful. Oh my word! What do you mean the tide? How is that? It's not like I was winning and then he crit me for 29 and now I'm dead. Scurvy, fantastic. I can't remember what that does. That's so bad. And Spasm of the Entrails. Oh, this guy is having a bad day. Scurvy and presumably some kind of diarrhea or like stomach cramp or something. Ugh. This is a bad old Shrieker. This is a silly old burb. Alright, can I stun it? I got a 48% chance to stun it, and a 54% chance if I connect. So like roughly a 25% chance to stun it. Realistically, what else am I gonna do? And stun is kind of bad. I could just attack this for a bit of damage. Or I could guard, like a sensible person. I'm gonna guard. I feel like that shouldn't have been as difficult a dilemma as I made it into. But you know what? This is a learning curve, as I keep saying very defensively. Yeah, you do actually need one of those. You're welcome, my friend. So the nest is pretty much dead. At this point, I can just play defensively. Yep, fantastic. Or I could try and kill it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think you kill the Shrieker or the nest, but never both. I think, let's hope you're not. Okay. I should definitely have done that before. No question. Oh, sweet. That was pretty good. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last fight. Obviously, we fought the Shrieker a couple of episodes ago. I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't know if I noticed it, but the music is real good. I'm really enjoying the music. It might be these new headphones, man. Who knows? I could just stress relieve. I think that's probably fine. On a kind of larger scale, I am worried about money and resources in the hamlet, so it'd be nice not to have to put people in stress relief. We're approaching the middle of turn 4. I was going to say the end, but we're not quite there yet. We're halfway through turn 4 anyway, so everyone's in a reasonable state. I think no one's particularly close to dying, although even one attack could actually do it for any of them right now, I suppose. Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? This could be just, he could just die. I don't have any way to heal him, obviously. You know, without him taking a tick of bleed damage. Oh, shit. Oh, that's rough. That's real rough. Oh, Virtue. Yeah, awesome. Just because his stress goes right down. Alright. Well, you know what? I mean, okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. 1 out of 2, I'll take it. Well, that was exciting. He stole 8 of my trick. Oh, sorry, that was the trinkets that was it Selly had equipped. You know what? I liked Selly. I'm really disappointed. He was a really good buddy. He's been with us for a long, long time. But we got all our trinkets back, and we got the distended crow's eye. Oh, that's actually pretty good. If it is dark, then we get more scouting. So maybe for in the future we can do like low-level torchless runs for gold. But yeah, I'm okay with it. 25,000 gold is also fantastic. Oh, it wasn't Selly that died, it was Surdeval. But you know what? He's been with us just as long, and we should treat him with as much respect. Can you imagine if one of your mates died and another of your mates was like, well, at least it wasn't Selly? No, that's not what we do, man. It's incredibly disrespectful. Corvid's Grace seems real good. I don't know what unerring does. It's like one of my main weaknesses in this game is I just don't memorize anything. Shocker replacing known cheat is pretty bad. Manslayer is obviously fine, but Wheeled Explorer is good. Well, I'm going to say that was a net negative. We got our trinkets back. Not that they were particularly useful anyway. I would have just sold them for the most part. What? Oh, Musagro, you are having a bad day, my friend. What are you doing? What made you think that was yours to give away? I needed that trinket. That was such a good trinket for the cove later on. Oh, dear. Deary, deary me. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not going brilliantly, but you know what? The things that aren't going well are like largely stuff that's at least somewhat beyond my control. Okay, these guys are no longer in my party anyway. Let's sort by stress. Sally can do anything. Particularly good at anything? No. Brebeuf has Nymphomania, so I should put him in the brothel, not that it really matters. Greenmalt is a gambler. Okay, so Selly, you can go in here. Alright, okay. Someone's going to set me right in the comments here. I know that because I know you guys have my best interests at heart. Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. The Penance Hall costs more than the others. I don't think it heals more stress, but I think it just has a lower chance of bad things happening. So I'm actually going to put him in the cloister and just take the risk. Brebeuf and Grimaud both need to go into the tavern. Yes, it was you that was a nymphomaniac, so you can go to the brothel. Not that it really matters, I suppose. And Grimaud can go to the gambling hall. This is how Darkest Dungeon rosters are meant to look. Like, really bad. Sort by level, then sort by activity. Okay, so we want to do a veteran dungeon, I think. I did check this, didn't I? Yeah, no Houndmasters. Wow, that's pretty bad. Nomad Wagon, unlikely to find anything. Oh yeah, double garlic. How compelling. Okay, let's embark. Meh. Okay. Rather than... Okay, I'm just thinking, do I want to kill a boss, even though the trinkets aren't very good? Because I'm going to get to a lot of veteran dungeons anyway, and the veteran trinkets are going to be just as good, so... Also, I want to just do this for the stun amulet. I'm going to do a short veteran dungeon. Just for now. And then later on, we can do a boss. Maybe when it's got a better trinket, I don't know. So, Roussel, you only have a rank 2 Hounds Rush. That seems really bad. You're a rank 2 dude. You are a rank 3 dude. What are you? You're a rank 1 dude. Sweet. And you are a rank 2 dude. You're a rank 2 dude. You're a rank 2 dude. You can be a... who's in rank 4? Okay, yeah, Hughes, you could be a rank 4 dude for now. Yeah, no complaint. I know you wanted to start everything, but we can't all get what we want. Rabies, Tapeworm, and Wasting Sickness are both pretty bad, but not terrible. Okay. Unequip all trinkets. Okay. So you're in rank 1, you get the stun and the defensive thing. You can have damage. You can have damage. You can have damage. And to be honest, the trinkets I've got are already pretty good. I'm not too worried about my trinkets right now. Oh, dear me. Okay. Slow your roll. Right, okay, we're going to the guilds, aren't we? We're going to the guilds. Roussel... Is he in rank 1? No, Rue is in rank 1. Okay, so where is Roussel and why are they... Ah, okay, apparently that didn't work properly. It didn't order people properly at the beginning. That's okay. So Rue can have these bad boys. Roussel definitely needs more Hounds Rush. Musagros is fine. Hughes needs 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will upgrade all of this. Looking good, looking sharp. Busts are not really what I'm after, but it is a short dungeon. We can't complain too hard. I like to put all the hound treats over to the right-hand side. I don't know why I think that helps, because it clearly is not helping me at all. I'll take 3. 2 holy water, 2 keys, 1 herb for the Iron Maiden. 3 keys, okay. It's just one of those things, you know, we all have idiosyncrasies when we play games, like, you know, like to do things a certain way. It's just one of mine, man. Get off my back. Get off my back. You're not on my back, it's fine. He says, looking over his shoulder. Explore 90% of rooms. The ruins is very good at this. You know what, this is a torturous run. We need the money. The ruins is very good at making you backtrack like this. That sucks. It doesn't suck that much. I mean, you may be thinking, like, why the hell does it suck to have people shuffled around on a run where all of your characters are the same class? And it's because shut the fuck up, that's why. No, it's because you have different skills for different positions. You know, I've been over this many times. And sometimes if you're expecting, you know, if I see that rank 1 is available, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm going to be able to stun this dude. Turns out I still can, but I mean, if he'd been shuffled out, then I wouldn't necessarily be able to. Speed 4. Yeah, I'm just going to focus this dude down. You probably don't need the treats here. Yeah, see? That's another example of why I was messed up by that, because I figured he'd be able to Hounds Rush, but of course he was in rank 1 previously. Yeah, we'll just Hounds Rush him down. Probably better to use 2 Hounds Rushes than 2 Hounds Harrys. Still likely to stun him, not certain. But you know what, 6 damage is still fine. Yeah, that was awesome. And now he is dead. Amazing. If I'd thought about this being a torturous run, maybe I would have tried out the new trinket. And maybe I would have not bought torches, but I mean, that goes without saying, I hope. Wealth beyond measure. I'm just gonna get rid of all of you. May seem reckless. It is reckless. I remembered. I actually remembered. I'm patting myself on the back a little bit, you know. But that's okay. We're not going to get much in the way of scouting here because of the light level, because we don't have the scouting bust from camping. That's fine, you can do that. I'll let you be curious about that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Thank you, Wayne Lunchtime. You curious? Yeah. That's nasty. Curious is a bad quirk. Ah, there is some scouting. I was going to say it's completely unhelpful, but you know what? It's nice to know that there's no fights down here. We may get into an ambush here, but it seems unlikely. Yeah, we're going to be fine. So far, really boring dungeon. Kind of perhaps an anticlimactic episode, you know. Started with the Shrieker fight, which was ridiculous. And now we're just on a quiet jaunt through the ruins, man. To be honest, I'm quite liking it. It's calming. I need someone to calm my nerves after that Shrieker fight. That's real bad. That was the first significant loss we've had in the entire series. So you know what? I'm going to take it. It doesn't seem that bad. You lose level 5s occasionally. It's one of those things. 190. I never pay attention to resolve level as much as I should. I do a little bit, but... So I think we need to go to both places here. I'm going to go over here first. We'll not be afraid to use the... Well, I'm not going to use the dog trees here, am I? Let's be realistic about the whole thing. We should be able to kill them all in one hit. It's tempting to Hounds Harry, but I feel like if you Hounds Harry, you either kill them all or none of them. Or almost none of them, so... I'd rather go with the safe bet of at least definitely killing one or two of them before they have a chance to act. And that's fine. We were absolutely fine.
Executed with impunity.
And everything's going to be glorious. And we may even get a little bit of loot this time. And this is why we brought the herbs. Herbs for the Iron Maiden is wonderful. Still kind of underwhelming, honestly. Like, the heirlooms are nice, but... I want gold, man. I'm getting greedy. Hashtag greed for gold. Okay. Oh my word. So we've got 2 more fights. That means we can use a dog treat on everyone in both fights. So I think I should probably do that. I can't see any of the fights lasting more than 3 rounds. Yeah, it's not really going to be a problem. And this should mean I've got a reasonable chance of killing the backline. Oh, not quite. Not quite. So this is a Hound's Harry waiting to happen, if I get to go before her. Okay, so she's dead now anyway, that's fine. Stressful incantation obviously sucks. Yeah, he's going to need some stress relief. Go for the stun. I suppose we never really need to use the Hound Treats on rank 1. Ugh. So I kind of have to Hound's Harry, but probably not yet. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I don't really have to do anything then. Can Cry Havoc. What's his speed? Speed of 6 and 8. The Enchantress is irrelevant. I'm going to Cry Havoc for the stress relief. Obviously, why else would you Cry Havoc, I suppose? Hoping that I can go before the Gladiator. Yeah. Alright, we're looking a little bit more sharp on the loot here, which is awesome. Still have 5 dog treats. Obviously, we won't need those. 12 crests. Yeah, not bad. 12 crests is worth, I think, 3 portraits. But that's okay. Oh, these guys are going to go first, aren't they? Maybe the Noble got a really bad roll on his speed, but he's probably going to go next. Yeah, okay. Alright, I've decided you can stress Musgro out as much as you like. Because he's going to be going to the brothel anyway. Yeah. Good stun, good stun. 10 out of 10. It's a perfect 5 out of 7 stun. Haha, memes! Yeah, no, it's great. Yep, so she should be dead now, right? She should be dead. That's good. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so he's already... I'm going to test something out now. No, okay, you can't... I was going to test whether the dog treat's stacked. They do not stack. I probably should have guessed that. But I thought it was worth checking, right? Maybe I should have marked it. Yeah, you know, I think marking it was probably correct, but even more correct now is stunning it. So here we are, I suppose. And you know, it's been nice to have just a nice, quiet, tortureless Houndmaster only veteran run. As silly as that sounds, it's been quite relaxing compared to the Shrieker. And that stress relief is clutch. That's really, really nice. Okay, that's fine. You can bleed, it's not a problem, buddy. Stress relief? Yeah, okay, a little bit. That's fine. That's fine too. Alright, let's go back to the Hamlet. The Shrieker fight was kind of a net negative, if you don't count the fact that we got our trinkets back. Maybe even if you do count the fact that we got our trinkets back. But you know, that went well enough that I'm okay with it. Lethargy is terrible. I'm going to need to get rid of lethargy right now, because if I leave it, I will forget. I'm planning on recording another episode immediately, but that's really good too. Oh, that's so good. No, I want the blacksmith. Yeah, weapon, I think. Awesome. That's incredible. So, what do I need to do? I need to go to the sanitarium. Lethargy. Get rid of lethargy. What do you have? Tapeworm and wasting sickness. Neither of those are terrible. Rabies is pretty good, actually. Reynauld? Hysterical blindness. Yeah, I'll get rid of that, definitely. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in episode 26, probably.